do we got?
Hey everybody.
Guess what we got?
We got a ton of levels. We're about to become like very over leveled. So I just want to say, like ahead of time to people who are going to point it out, because you're going to point it out in the comments. I know somebody's going to say, hey, you're over leveled. We're about to become very over leveled and we're aware of it. Sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to fill out the things that Josh thinks we should have stats in so I can put stats into what I want.
Yeah, and it's Megan's first time playing the game, so it's like, yeah, it's kind of just one of those things.
Because I wanted to do a build different from what he put me down, and it's like, can I just do both?
Go ahead and...
Yeah, this is where you'll stop bothering me about strength and dexterity, right?
Yeah,
40
and
40.
For vitality it would also be 40, but you can bring that one up to whatever you want to, and then pump it into other things if you prefer.
I don't even have enough.
Yeah, I know. If you'd prefer, you could probably bring strength and dexterity down to 38, vitality up to 35, and I'll stop bugging you after that.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
35,
okay.
38, 38, and then I can put the rest in intelligence, because I just want to make something else work.
That's fine.
I just want to be able to use magic weapons.
I know. But it's... I mean, we're far enough in the game that I don't know how viable it's really even going to be.
I wanted to just try aspects of the game that you told me weren't going to work.
Alright, I'm sorry.
So I'm going to take off this shit.
Yeah, so go ahead and go back to looking like a normal grandma.
You mean putting on, like some sweatpants?
Like a shawl. Maybe a weird hairnet. Do grandmas wear hairnets?
No.
What am I thinking of? Like
lunch
cooks?
ladies?
Do fry cooks wear haircuts?
I guess.
Is that grandma's? No. Okay. Well, whatever.
Yeah, lunch ladies is what you're thinking of, and some lunch ladies are grandmas.
I've had a day, man.
No,
you might want to change the snake ring that you're wearing.
Yeah. Anyways, I've got my enchanted falchion on, just so I can see if I've gotten any better with... I mean, these were one hits anyways.
Yeah.
Hey, a broken sword.
Oh boy.
I need those.
You didn't need to pick that up.
I don't, no. Anyways, let's go back to...
Wolf ring. That was the one you had on.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, open up those rings real quick. I just want to point this out if I can. So you have the wolf, the hawk, and the hornet. The wolf is Artorias, the hawk is Goff, and the hornet is Ciara.
Okay.
Ciaran. I can never remember her name right.
Alright.
The fourth one, which you do not have because you didn't kill the right guy, is the lion ring, or the Leo ring.
Who do I have to kill for that?
That was, you'd have to kill Ornstein during the Smal and Ornstein fight, and you chose to kill Smal instead.
I don't remember choices from that. It
Depends on who you kill first.
Yeah, like it was a rough fight.
Yeah, so it's you kill Ornstein first if you want an overall easier fight, because fighting giant Smog or Smoth or whatever the fuck his name is, fighting the earlier version of Smal, or the bigger, sorry, oh my god, I'm all over the place today. Bigger Smal is easier than giant Ornstein, but giant Ornstein is like super difficult. That's just all that it sort of boils down to. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place today. I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's okay.
I'm like
all
super
over the
tired
place
or
with
something.
these
I have no
picnics.
idea.
Ah. No.
Yeah, you are not doing a lot of damage to him. He's kind of not caring too much, to be honest. You're only doing 90 per hit.
Yeah. We'll both drink, sir. Well, let's just do this.
And that does about 260 per hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if I was getting any better with the thing, that's all.
Well,
I'm going to switch back to something that doesn't scale off intelligence.
So magic weapons are terrible no matter what. You're not supposed to use like weapons that are enchanted as like your main go-to for weaponry. Even if you're a sorcerer, you'd be relying on spells, not on weapons that are enchanted.
So the stats that I've been building would be good for that too, if I so choose. Because we own a bunch of spells that I can't use.
Yeah, if you want to. I mean, you're at, what, 30 now? So you actually can cast most of them, probably.
Yeah, but can I cast them good?
Yeah. As long as you can cast them, you can usually cast them pretty okay.
Alright then. Well, then if I so choose to do, like, I don't know, when we beat the game, New Game Plus it with Grandma as Witch Grandma, like, fucking,
yeah. I mean, we probably won't make videos of that, but you could do it. I don't care. Yeah, go for it.
Try to make the game, like, different from just me doing what you say.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, now I gotta get out of this shit.
You might want to equip a weapon you can use.
Did I not?
There it is.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't have it on. You had your pyromancy.
Yeah, I mean, I forgot that, sure.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother with these guys today.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being just a pure pyromancer if you want in Dark Souls 1, but it's your choice.
I mean, I like witches, but I don't really necessarily like pyromancy that much. Is just, can I be just an all-around witch? With a sword? A witch sword.
Kind of, but not actually quite. Like, magic builds are viable in Dark Souls 1. They're not super viable in Dark Souls 2 or 3, but it depends on what kind of magic you want to spec into, and the problem is that it's very difficult to nearly impossible, depending on the game, to spec into all magic types. You kind of just have to pick something and stick with it. Except in Dark Souls 2 and 3, because I'm pretty sure that 2 has a system whereby you can change your stats.
Which is closer to where I need to be.
And I know for a fact 3 does. Go to the township.
Okay.
Or, wait, oh fuck, that might not have been it. No, I don't remember. Give me a second. We'll see where we are. Yeah, okay, go up from here.
Yep.
So,
gonna go fight that dragon.
Yeah, so we're gonna fight Kalameet. That's the last thing that we have to do in the DLC, and then we're gonna do Gwyn. Or the final boss. Fuck. I'm having a bad day. We're gonna...
Was that
we're
a
gonna
spoiler?
No, it's not. We're gonna do the final boss after this, which is no, left. Wait, no, you're right. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's this way.
I
and then
was
pull
pretty
to the
sure
left
it's
slightly.
in the ditch.
Yeah. You can just run past all of these cats, by the way. You do not have to worry about them at all.
Yeah. Wait, I thought we established these were dogs?
So they look like dogs, but I haven't figured it out for real. But I did find out that there are a ton of people who totally call them cats, which makes me think that they've probably done the research that I haven't, and that these probably are cats.
They also kind of look like weird rats a little bit.
They honestly look like Dobermans. I don't know why they'd be cats, but yeah, people I think are convinced that these are just the like
they're trying to
ancient
get me.
version of the giant cats from the forest. So I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah, I guess
Why
that's all
do
it
they
is.
Suddenly get really swole and change color and shape and everything?
Because the cats in the forest are way bigger and way more swole. Like they're I don't know. I guess it's literally just as they age, they get bigger and stronger. I have no idea. You can maybe make an argument for evolution, but Dark Souls is really fucking weird about that. So yeah, good luck.
Oh, I need to heal.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, he's gonna mess you up though, so pick your heals wisely.
Oh, there we go.
And I found out, and can confirm, he totally has a tail drop. It is really, really stupidly difficult to get. Because his tail is never on the ground long enough for you to really hit it and get it. But he totally has one.
This was the one boss you have to swing the other way for, right? Or am I thinking of a different guy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, you normally rotate, like, right?
Well, you rotate to the left on this guy, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I remember one of the things I've done lately, you've said to do it different.
No, I think it's left on this guy, yeah.
Right.
So
the left.
We'll take one more shot at this. Oh my god, you're gonna respawn in Anne Orlando because you didn't sit down at the bonfire.
Oops.
It just occurred to me.
It's
We're
fine.
gonna take one more shot at this, and then we're gonna cut after that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Don't be surprised if I come back with the big stick, by the way.
Yeah, you might switch to the big stick.
Yeah. Well, right now, though, it's been a little bit, and...
I mean, that's how you murdered the fucking Artorias, too.
Yeah. It's been a little bit, and I need to get this guy's movement patterns down again, because I forget.
Yeah, that's fair. We really... I mean, honestly, we were talking about just literally coming in with the win against Kalameet, but then we were like, if we're going to do levels, we may as well do those on screen.
Yeah, that's generally been our policy.
So you get us talking over 2 fights against Kalameet, and then we'll cut and come back to it.
Yeah, it's more footage.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure anything lore-related that we have to cover here has been covered in our last recording.
Honestly, there's a lot more that we could cover, but for the time being, I think we're just going to save that for one of the last episodes, which might be in this session. We might actually finish this game in this session. I have no idea.
Me neither. Probably not, though, just saying.
Probably not, but there is a potential for it. I keep saying this, and I cannot stress this enough. The last zone of this game is really, really small. It's like a quarter of a zone.
But I gotta get through this shit first.
It may as well be walking from here to where Kalameet is. Like, that may as well be the whole zone.
Yeah, but I gotta do this first.
I know,
so this might take a while.
I know. But yeah, before we get to the very end of that, I think what we're going to wind up doing is we're going to sit down and we're going to look at a bunch of your items and just get general lore, and then we'll be good to stop after that, I guess. There's also going to be, I know, at least one, if not a bonus video, then something tacked on to a video. Oh, you actually got hit. You're fucked now. So, getting hit by his grab gives you a unique status effect that only he gives. It is that little orb above your head. You now take double damage. Every single hit will do twice the amount that it was doing prior.
How long does that last?
The entire fight until you die.
Wow.
Yeah, never get hit by his grab.
Well, now we know. Oh, shit.
Yeah, and you should have sat down again.
Well, fuck.
Okay, we'll do it on camera just to make sure that you do it this time.
Okay. So there's gonna be a bunch of cuts where I'm just trying to learn this guy's...
Oh, I'm not doing any... Yeah, it's not going to be a bunch of cuts like
no, a bunch of cut footage.
Put into each other, but yeah, it's just going to be torn out of the episode.
Yeah, are we cutting now, or are we doing another go?
Let's do one more go, because that really second one was really short. I think in the cut, by the way, I might caffeine up. I'm not sure. Because I thought I was totally up for this recording session, and now I'm like, you know what, I'm falling apart.
You got way more sleep than I did.
I know.
I can't caffeinate either, because I gotta be at work, I gotta go to sleep after this and be at work in the morning.
I cannot sleep for extended periods of time anymore. Like, I used to love sleeping forever, but it's like, I just can't do it because I'm too sluggish during the day if I do that now.
If you sleep too much, you're tired. No sleep, you're tired.
Yeah, I get like...
We're getting old, that's all it is.
Yeah. Like, I think that if I'm doing recording and stuff, getting about 3 to 4 hours of sleep is average, and my body's just acclimated to it.
That's insane, by the way.
Yeah, I know. So now it's like, oh, well, I get 3 to 4 hours of sleep, I drink a Red Bull, and I'm good for the rest of the day. And now it's like, today I think I got like 10 hours of sleep, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to die. Like, my body's falling apart. It sucks.
Yeah, I usually try to get like 5 or 6 hours of sleep minimum, and I get a lot of early shifts at work, so sometimes I can't get more than that. And then I'll sleep till like 10 or 11 on a day off, but I definitely get more sleep than that overall. Josh has... Whoop!
Yeah, maybe
Josh
not
is
talking
double
so much.
screwed, by the way. Fuck you.
No, sorry, what were you saying?
You get double screwed by the fact that you have to drive me to work in the morning, and
Yeah,
that sometimes means 5 in the morning.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, sometimes it's even earlier than that, but yeah.
Boop.
Yeah, okay.
That's within range.
So I guess we'll cut then. See you guys in a little bit.
Jeez.
Oh my god. This is so intense.
Be quiet about it.
You're all out of Estus.
I know, be
Okay.
quiet.
Yeah!
Whoa.
Yeah, you can hit the wings when he does that. They have
Okay,
hitboxes.
cool.
So, congratulations on beating the hardest boss in this game.
That was faster than I thought it
Yeah,
would be.
he gives you his ring.
He had a ring?
Yeah, if you cut his tail, it's a great sword.
Oh, well, whatever. That wasn't happening, trust me.
So you can check what his ring is if you want to. Yeah, he gives 60,000
Let's get
souls.
that clump of 900 souls from killing dogs on the way in.
So I'm caffeinated. I also had some pasta.
Yeah, he ate
a little
a
bit better.
TV dinner while I was doing this. It was fine.
Yeah, I realized that I think the reason why I was kind of like groggy and talking like a weirdo and slurring my words
You
was
sounded
because
normal to me.
I've basically eaten almost no food today. And I
Praise
was
the
just
sun. Yeah,
I was just very tired. So I'm feeling a little bit better. We've beaten Kalameet now. You're gonna get that
What?
that item. If only Hawkeye were here.
Okay.
Fall. It's a fall. Do not fall.
Not in the instructions to
No.
not fall. Okay.
It's the arrow he used to take him down, except not really, because there's 3 of them instead.
Yeah. And also, the arrow should have not been on a corpse.
If you don't want to have to climb the ladder and go all the way back, you can use a homeward bone.
I
here.
don't really care. I'd like to point out that in that battle, I was grabbed by the grab and got that status ailment. It does
Yep.
wear off.
Yes, it does. It totally wears
It
off.
wore off in like I don't know, 30 seconds, but he'll kill you in 30 seconds if you're not careful.
Yeah.
But I got
So
him.
if you get grabbed by that ghoulie, you gotta dodge for 30 seconds, and then it eventually wears off, as it
Yeah.
turns out.
Uh,
I thought for sure it was instant death, because I've never, ever seen anybody get grabbed by that and survive.
Oh, well, now you have.
Yeah.
And I was also having some weird delays on like my rolls and my potions.
Yeah, we're not sure if
I'm
it's
out
the
of
controller or if it's just nothing, because it might just be nothing.
It might just be me. But
There's
yeah,
a potential
we got
for
him.
it.
It didn't take. How many tries was that? I don't know, like less than
I don't
10.
know. Yeah, unless it probably wasn't an hour worth of footage. I don't know. I'll have to check when we.
Yeah, I don't
stop.
think it was an hour. I did not use the big stick. It turns out I didn't try it, but like I was doing good enough with the sword. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, going in and doing like 2 small hits and going out is working fine. For the way he moves and the way I was dodging, it was better than using the stick. Oh, there's a corpse of a dog.
You mean a cat?
No.
Because those are cats.
No, they're not. Look
Yeah,
at
they're
them.
Cats. What's wrong with you? Of course they're like panthers. You can see the claws on their feet.
Yeah, which should be retractable if it's a cat.
Yeah, it is. It's just dead right now.